Hi everyone, it's Jess with a fairly quick scrapbook process video today. This video is quick due to the fact that I have a giant photo. This is printed at the UK version of 8.5 by 11. I don't really know what that is. I bought this photo paper when I was in the UK, so I can't tell you what size it is as I'm not sure myself. I know that it is bigger than 8.5 by 11. If I had to guess, I would say it's like 11 3/4 by 9, maybe. I'm not sure. Or by, maybe it's a little bit narrower. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. So for this layout, I decided to break out some of my specialty paper. This is the copper foil paper from, I think it was Go Now Go, Schmel's collection. I chose it because I thought the copper would go really nicely with the red tones in the background. That plaid paper, I believe, is Photoplay Mad for Plaid. I don't know which one though. I'm sorry. They have a bunch of those collections now. Throughout my album, a lot of my big photos are all on plaid papers because I wanted to add plaid papers into my album as it is a Scottish album. Oh, sorry, I had to cough. But I didn't want to overwhelm it. So I thought by pairing them with big photos, then it would still be there, but it wouldn't be as prominent. So here I'm just cutting the inside out of this paper because I want to punch some green circles out. However, I still have not used the outside of this paper, so I probably could have just punched it out of the paper and it would have been fine. It is still sitting on my desk with the square out of the middle, but that's fine. So you'll see I punched 3 and then I realized, oh, I only needed 2. Usually I do groups, or I put 3 of something on it, but I was not paying attention. Sorry, my voice went a little funny there for a second. And I think I actually have to, do I have to go back and punch smaller circles? I'm not sure. Nope, not this layout. I made a bunch of layouts lately. So that star paper is from Crepe Paper, and it's one of my favorite papers at the moment. I just really like it. I don't really know why. It's very, very plain and simple, but I really like it. This is a photo of Urquhart Castle on Loch Ness. So in the background there, you can see Loch Ness. No monster though. Although they say if you're going to see the monster, it will be there because that's where the lake is the deepest. So, fun fact for anybody. Also, another tip, I have been there 3 times now. Every time I've been there, it's been cold and very windy. So, prepare for that if you are going or you would like to go. It is often cold there. So you see I changed the placement of where my title was. That's because I didn't like the gap that it gave between the A and the top of the bottom of the photo. So I just moved the F up a bit so that the shorter letters would be in line with the bottom of the photo. And there I'm trying to figure out if I did something wrong because the F is really tall, but the T isn't. And I was trying to decide if I put the F up too high, if some of it was supposed to hang down, but I don't know. It's just weird design, I guess. So this layout is called My Favorite because I love Urquhart Castle so much. It's less of a castle and more of a what used to be a castle, but it was raided during the Jacobite rebellion, and they set fire to it when they left so that the English couldn't use it when they were done. The English or the Jacobites? Oh, now I forget. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. I believe the recycle truck is going by right now. So I'm just looking for something else to add in with those circles because they're just kind of sitting there. So, oh, sorry, I had to yawn. This is the Chamel sticker pack. I'm not really sure it's a sticker book, and it's not the actual hashtag sticker book from Chamel. So I peel this sticker off, and I can't even tell you where that sticker is from. I have had that remains of that sheet in my collection, my stash, for a very long time, and I have not used it. I pull it off to use it because it says the best of days. But it does not end up on the layout. I wanted to put it up at the top. Actually, it would have been okay down at the bottom. I wanted to put it up at the top, but then it would have been pointing off the side of the page. And this layout is going in a page protector where it would be going off the edge of the actual book, the album as well. I wanted to use that one that said favorite, but it wasn't spelled properly. I spell things with a U as I live in Canada. But then I find this little yellow label that says picture perfect. And that's pretty much how I feel about this castle. It is gorgeous. I love it so much, even though it's in ruins, but it's my favorite. I do really like it. I don't know why. There's just something so magical about it, which is why I put your pure magic, that little sticker down at the bottom. I'm going to pop the picture perfect up with some craft foam. My craft foam is blue, but I like using that for larger pieces because then I don't have to sit there and peel off 1,000 little white sticky back pieces. And it makes my life that much easier. I just use my ATG tape to tape it down. I have not had good luck gluing it down with wet glue. I know some people can make it work. I just find that it slides around. The foam slides on the wet glue. But I just use my ATG tape and it works fine. Sorry, my head is in the way. I'm in the process of fiddling with my camera angle, so there will be a couple videos coming up that have a different camera angle to see if I can get it to a better height, because right now I literally just have enough room in the frame to fit a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and it drives me a little crazy. Has to be in exactly the right spot or else you can't see. See, right now it's up too high. So this is a little, I think that's a chipboard camera from the Go collection. And it is in green, which was good because I wanted to add more green in anyway. And there's also an acorn up there. It's also a chipboard piece from that same collection. No reason for the acorn, I just liked it. And it fit well in that spot, so I decided to use it. That's it. So I just added some enamel dots, and I'm going to glue down the photo a bit better. And that is all. Large photos are definitely a good way to add quick layouts to your album. And I really like the way that they look. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!